Hi, what's up, baby girls? How's everyone doing today? Welcome back to another video, to another design. So let's begin. And today we're gonna be doing some extra long nails. I'm kind of recreating an old set of mine I did last year. That set was a little shorter than this one, and I really wanted to do it longer. So as you guys can see here, I'm using my 3XL tips, flat tips. They have no C-curve and they are available on my website. And I'm gonna go ahead and start by prepping my nails for the video. So I'm gonna be using Notpolish's monomer, and I'm also gonna be using their crystal clear acrylic and also their neutralizer, which helps reduce the smell of monomer. And you can always use my coupon code. A link will be in the description box below, as well as my code. And I'm also using my number 14 brush that I love, and that one's available on my website as well. You can check everything out in the description box below. The link to my store is there, and also the link to Notpolish is there. So I always begin by applying 2 coats of regular clear polish to my nails, and then I go ahead and add my tips, or glue on my tips, and then I add a thin coat of my crystal clear acrylic, just so that it's more for like video purposes. Okay, it just looks more realistic, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and add just a super thin coat all throughout my 5 nails. And as you guys can see here, this is a pretty old video because I still have like my freaking old nail design on my right hand. And as you guys can see there, it's pretty grown out. But yeah, this is pretty old and I wasn't sure if I should upload it or not. But honestly, I've been so busy with so many orders on my online store that I have not been able to record, and I didn't want to leave you guys with no video today. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and upload it. And this is what the nails look like, the tips look like. That's the little baggie that they come in, and that's how you shall be receiving them if you do order them. Okay, so as you guys can see here, I'm gonna be using a it's not a lime green. I was gonna say a lime green. No, it's not. It's a very neon yellow, and this is from, well, it's not on my website. I don't know if I should put them out there because it does have a very different formula. I will be changing the formula to my acrylics, you guys, because I'm gonna be very honest, I did not like the last one that I brought to you guys. I'm not a big fan of it. And I know that a lot of you aren't either, so I'm going to definitely change it up for you guys, because that's a no-no. I don't want my, the reputation of my brand to be known as I really want the best for my products and the best for you guys to try. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and change the formula to them for you guys. But yeah, this formula right here that I'm using was my last year's collection for the summer, and honestly, I'm sure you guys loved this one because it's a little bit more runny, but it has a very different consistency than this year's oh my god, collection. And I think you guys prefer this one that I'm using here, so I think I'm gonna bring it back. Anyway, all I'm doing, you guys, is picking up a small bead, like literally the tiniest bead, and I'm gonna be doing like lines throughout the nail. I'm sorry. You guys can see here what I'm doing. Super easy to do, super fast, super beginner friendly. If you're a beginner and you don't know what to do with your nails, you're like, oh my god, what do I do? Honestly, go ahead and do this. It just looks bomb.com and it's super easy. So I'm gonna be taking a silver holographic glitter mix that I made myself. I just gathered all of my silver and holographic glitters that I had laying around. I brought them all together, mixed them, and this is what I got. So I'm gonna be taking that and I'm gonna be applying it here and there. I'm not going to be adding way too much because I don't want that to take away from the yellow and the pink. It's just like a pop of holographic glitter, if that makes sense. So like I said, I'm just picking up the smallest, tiniest bead of it and just applying it over here, a little bit over there, and that's pretty much it what I'm going to be doing. Now I'm going to be taking small beads of my crystal clear acrylic, and that's gonna help me adhere all of my fruity little Fimos that I have going on. I really wanted to use the little Fimos. Like I said, this is a recreation from last year, and this is exactly what I did on last year's set, except that last year's set was short, super short. So I'm gonna be taking just little amounts of crystal clear acrylic, and I'm gonna be placing my Fimos, my fruit Fimos, here and there. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be placing a whole bunch of them again because I really don't want to take away from the actual design. I really want the colors to show up, the glitter to show up, the Fimos to show up. I really want everything to show up and not be very saturated, if that makes sense. So that's pretty much what I did, and I went ahead and did it all over my nails. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and cap everything, okay? You always want to make sure you cap ombres, decoration, for example, glitter, Fimos, butterflies. Some people even like to cap foils. All of that you need to make sure you cap, because obviously whenever you come and file, you will remove all of that. You are gonna ruin everything you just did. So you don't want that. You want to make sure you cap everything and secure everything, and just make sure everything is nicely secured, okay? So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna be doing. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I only show you one finger or one nail, because honestly this video was being way too long and I didn't want to bore you guys with a whole bunch of things, you know. So I think I only filmed one of my nails. So yeah, as you guys can see here, I'm kind of taking my first beads a little more, just a little bit more wet than usual, just so that the acrylic flows in through all those little crevices in between the Fimos. So that's what I did, because I also don't want any air bubbles in there. And yeah, chicas, so that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to finish this up and then I'm going to continue with the filing, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now for filing, I'm going to begin with my 8080 Pana nail grid file. And I'm going to be doing the sidewalls, and I'm also removing any acrylic stuck underneath the nail onto my skin. So I'm going to be doing this again with my 8080 Pana file. And these you can get them off of Amazon. That's where I purchased mine, and that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. I used to use my 100 nail grid file from Tammy Taylor, but I found that the 8080, it just leaves a better shape to the nail, like more crisp, if that makes sense, and it's much easier to file with. So yeah, those are the ones that I'm currently using, and I do love them. Next here, I'm gonna be using my 5-in-1 Pana drill bit, and this one is in the grid medium. And also you can also find that one on Amazon, I think, or eBay, I don't know, but I have a link in the description box below. But recently I've been using the one from Notpolish, and that one is in the fine grit, and honestly you guys, I'm in love. I've been using this one, you guys, no kidding, for about 2 years now, and I had not been able to put it down. Ever since I got that one, I was not able to put it down, like, whatsoever. Now, right now, I'm using the one from Notpolish, and I love it so much that I was able to put this one down. Like, that's how much I love it. I really, really like it, you guys. And yeah, I do love it. Anyway, but yeah, on this video I was using the one from Pana, and I do have a link to it in the description box below. But if you guys want to try the one from Notpolish, the link to Notpolish will be in the description box below, as well as a coupon code. So yeah, you guys, what I pretty much do literally is I just go around the cuticle area to seal those cuticles, and then I just debulk the nails and make sure that there's no lumps and bumps, and then I go along the sidewalls just to make it a bit more crisp. Now taking my 150 nail grit file from Nail Supply Glamour, I like to take it along the sidewalls again, and then I also like to take it on the surface of the nail, and that just makes the surface of the nail be a little bit more smooth. It just helps me kind of buff the area a little bit more, since the drill bit from Pana is a little bit more harsh. Since it is a medium grit, it kind of did leave like some little harsh lines in there, so that helps me remove everything. Like I said, it helps the surface to be a little bit more smooth and just buff it out a little bit more. And I'm also gonna go ahead and crisp up my, well, the tip or the free edge of the nail. And next I'm gonna go ahead and buff with a buffing block. So I didn't show the portion of me buffing the nails and cleansing them, but I did clean them afterwards so that there's no dust on them. And now I'm going to be using these little cute butterflies. Oh my god, they're so cute, you guys. They remind me of some butterflies that back in the 90s we used to use on our hair, and they would like shake around, they would move around. I remember I was little and my mom would put them on my hair, and I just loved to rock those on my hair. I really loved them. But yeah, they remind me of that. And I saw them, I was scrolling through AliExpress, I believe. Yeah, that's where I purchased them. And I was scrolling through there and I saw them and I was like, you know what? I'm buying them. I'm totally buying them because that's what they reminded me of. They totally remind me of my childhood, you guys. And I have been seeing them on some Instagram nails, and I was like, you know what, I'm taking them. So I went ahead and bought them. I just went ahead and glued them on using my Zulay adhesive that I highly recommend, you guys. If you guys have not tried Sulay's adhesive, oh my god, what are you guys waiting for? What are you guys doing with your lives? Honestly, it is the best. It is the best, you guys. No kidding. Anyway, I went ahead and adhere them, and now I'm going to be applying my top coat, which is available on my online store. And I do have an order to go do right now because she ordered like 3 of each, and I was like, oh my god. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and top coat top and bottom because it does kind of have like a see-through kind of thingy here, mijingy. I don't know. You guys can see here. But yeah, you guys, this is the end result. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for being here. It really means everything to me, you guys. Honestly, it does. Because without you, I wouldn't be here. My store wouldn't be here. Anything, none of this would have been possible without any of you. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. So we have come to the end of the video, baby girls, and I will see you on the next one. Have a very safe weekend. Thank you so much for being here, and I will catch you on the next one. Stay safe, God bless, and bye bye.